Welcome to Iowa. Wait 5 minutes, it'll change. A week ago, a little over a week ago, we had major snowstorm, stopped everything, made a mess of everything. 2 nights ago, you go to bed, it's 18 degrees. Wake up at 9 a.m., it's 66 degrees. Here it is Monday today. Phone says 76, truck says 80. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this rain. We've got tornado watches and that for us. And right now, come on, camera. Right now, they're tracking storms out by West Point, Nebraska, that they said are going to come right for us. So, yeah. New grandson Mason just come home today. I just dropped Lily off with mommy and daddy and brother, so she can figure out that he's not going away. He's here to stay. So, yeah. And if you look out there, I mean, that's that just popped up in the last 10-15 minutes. It just, the sky's turned. Oh, we just dropped. It's down to 73, so okay, it's closer to the phone. So, yeah. I'm on the way to go get a couple of more tools. I'm going to go back to Denali. I want to triple make sure it's the starter, because boy, they don't give the starters away for those things. And then I called all around, and reman prices versus brand new, that's I just don't get it. So anyway, I'll be back. I guess it does show up some there. We got, oh, look at right over there, you can see the water coming down. I mean, we had clear skies here less than 40 minutes ago. Just left where the Denali is. He opted to wait till tomorrow, let the stormy weather go by, then we're going to bring the Denali over to the farm. A little more on the Denali now. I went over thinking we're going to have to pull the starter, because I was sure it was the starter, because we could hear it click at the starter. The only thing we did is I wanted to double make sure I brought my test light over, which I'm not too happy, pulled it out of the bag and half the clamp's gone. Like, really? So I have no idea where that fell apart. I know when I was working on that Grand Prix of the kids, I know I used it then and it was complete, but I don't know, somehow or another my clamp come apart. So yeah, I'm really glad I didn't go spend these people's money for a starter, because when we get, oh yeah, that's what I got sidetracked. The Denali's going to come to the farm tomorrow, because I think we got a fuse box problem. The only thing I did today was I went to test the relay, and I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to bring my relay extension so you can test to make sure the power's going through. So I plugged the starter relay back in, and it's starting every freaking time. Well, it's a 2007 GMC Yukon Denali, and I know I cannot think of the guy up in Alaska. He just worked on one similar to that had that same issue, and it ended up being the fuse box. He had to replace the fuse box, and oh, he had one where the lights were staying on, wouldn't shut off. That's what his was. And he had some issues in the fuse box. Well, the other day when this thing acted up, it kind of got warm, it was froze. We can't see that there's water in there, but if there's moisture in there and it froze, it might have spread and lost connection, and me pulling it out, plugging it back in. I mean, it's 75 degrees here, 72 to 75 degrees. And not starting every time. So we're going to bring it to the farm tomorrow, then pop the fuse box out and see if we got green goobers in the wiring or whatever issue. Okay, now onto my 2002 here. That came back, the ABS and brake lights. I have perfect working brakes, but that keeps turning on. And it says when I had the scanner hooked up to it, said something about the traction brake controller is malfunctioning. I mean, I've done the one ground wire, found out there's another one. Oh, well, that's what, if it doesn't rain on us before we get back to the shop, even though the farm's right there. Maybe I'll check the other ground wire out under the hood and check the ground wire on the motor, because they said they weren't, the service bulletin for this truck said it didn't have a problem, it was a grounding issue. Well, this one's been off for quite a while, and now the last couple of days it turns on and off within a few miles. Well, no, it doesn't turn off until I turn the truck off. I turn the truck off, then it stays off. And it'll stay off for 4, 5, 6 days. Then it turns back on. So, yeah, sucks. Drives me nuts. Yeah. So I'll get out and see if that other ground wire that they talked about, because there's 2 ground wires. I got the one underneath by the foot there. I'd done that one already. And as soon as I did that one, it went out. And then I got one more under the hood, so. Oops. Oh, yeah, before I back all the way up, I'll get out and see, because that's, or use that test light last, so, all right. Here it is, an hour later. I just missed a good lightning strike. Yeah. I tugged on my negative cable that's up front. So far nothing, so. Squirrel was supposed to have track, so I'm going to head over that way because I got to pick her up tonight. But anyhow, we'll talk to y'all later. Stay safe. I guess this weather's going to be a crazy one this year. So, anyhow, see y'all later. And I guess stay tuned for the Denali fix. Hey, this is just a PS. Like I say, if you don't like Iowa weather, just wait a few minutes. It'll change. Look at this. But let's see if I can get a view backwards. Look how black it is behind me. That's what I just drove out of. Yeah. Not good. There was hail and rain, and it was really coming down, so I guess got the truck washed finally. So anyhow, see y'all later. Looks like the nasty weather's already gone by us now, so alright.